Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. So we are getting into it real quick. Right now we're actually, before I get into the reading, we're going to talk about some of the things in our zodiac and astrology right now, some of the things in our astrology that are going to be affecting us. We've got Mercury going into retrograde, I believe on the 1st of April, somewhere in there. I think it's a Monday, because I remember hearing we've got Mercury going into retrograde, and then the next Monday we've got an eclipse, and then the next Monday after that we've got another eclipse. One of them is solar, one of them's lunar. Y'all know me. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one's which. There are other professional astrologers out there, but I'm no astrologer. I'm a card reader. Astrology is a little too much math. It's a little too much. It's a little bit more difficult for me because I've got I don't know, a little dyslexia or something, dyscalculia or something, but sorry, I spilled a bunch of wax over here earlier and now it's distracting me. But yeah, we've got eclipse season, we've got Mercury going into retrograde, we've got Lunar New Year coming up also, I believe on April 1st, something like that. Somewhere in there, we've got the Lunar New Year, and it's supposed to be spring. Where I'm at, we're literally having a blizzard, so no springtime here. Looking out at all the snow, looking out at all that snow, and it's apparently just gonna get worse. So, which is so funny. I'm just gonna talk about it anyway. I have a friend that's coming up from my home state, just for vacation, and they were supposed to leave yesterday and get here yesterday, I think. But with this blizzard, I don't know what's going up, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. But it's really funny. They hit me up the other day, and I was going to invite them. I'm throwing an Easter party back in my home state because I have to go back. Unfortunately, for a memorial service, but I do have a fun little get-together with some friends and fam, like a little Hobbitshire themed Easter egg hunt party, and it's gonna be super fun. But it's just funny because I was gonna invite her, and then next thing I know, she's asking me if I'm gonna be, or if we're gonna hang out, this week. Last week she was asking me, and I was like, "You're not gonna believe this, but I'm going back home that week." It's just funny. But I hope they made it safe with this snow going on. Anyhow, it's been 3 minutes and we haven't even got to the reading, so we're gonna get into it. Also, I thought I was recording earlier, and then I ended up not recording, or it stopped recording or something. I don't know, but I realized I wasn't recording anymore. So I pulled this 3 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So there is a divine masculine in your energy, and I'm sensing that they think about you a lot. You're on their mind a lot, but for whatever reason, they're giving to somebody else here with this 3 of Pentacles. And I'm sensing, because it is the King of Swords, this is someone who tends to try to think of things as through logic, essentially logic instead of emotion here. And they tend to think of love and intimacy and connection as very trivial, which is very funny. Coming from my point of view, I am the opposite of this. I am very much the opposite. I believe that there is nothing more important in this life than connection. And, I think that the people who kind of take that for granted are the kind of people that I don't want in my life. You know what I mean? They have their own view, and I respect that, and it's beautiful. And I've had, friends in my life that are the same way, and I totally, I respect it. However, I care a little bit more about the whimsy. I care a little bit more about, connection and intimacy. And I think, you know, all of the other things that I do in my life, you know, tarot reading, which I love, like cooking my meal, like all of it at the end of the day is to serve, like, not only myself, but my connection with my partner. Like, you know, cleaning up throughout the day, I'm like, I'd love to have this place looking clean for when my partner comes home, and I've got all this stuff out to make a cake. I'm trying to surprise him. I hope he doesn't watch this video today, but he just might. And I'm wearing his shirt, so if he does, he's gonna come home and he's gonna be like, babe, I saw you wearing my shirt today. And he's gonna already know that there's cake waiting on him. But you know, like, I do these things, all of that to say, I do these things because I think it would make him happy. I think it would serve our connection. You know, it's not just for him, obviously, it's for me. And you know, I've been kind of participating in Ramadan, kind of not. Unfortunately, I got off of birth control recently, and so, you know, you're not supposed to fast when you are, like, experiencing your period or other things of that nature. And so it's just really not the right time for me. Plus, I kind of think it's almost more of a spring thing, and it's just not spring here. Like, you know, and it starts at a different time for everyone, so I almost feel like I kind of need to postpone mine at this point. You know, I've got too many days I need to make up just because of life and health and body function things. And you know, I'm if my friend made it up here, I'm thinking I might be cooking them a meal or something. So it's like, if they get here before sunrise, I'm not gonna make them wait till sundown, just because I'm participating in Ramadan, kind of, you know. At this point, I just feel like I've failed. But you know, there's just been so much going on. It's like I'm going easy on myself too, because that's the whole point of it as well. Like I'm sipping on my kombucha right now. And you know what? I don't feel bad about it. So, Six of Wands in the reverse. So, now that we've got back to this reading, all of that was important. All of that, somebody need to hear that. You know, I'm trusting my intuition there. So, Six of Wands has a lot to do with communication here. With it being in the reverse, I'm sensing that communication is blocked. It might be because of this third party. It might be because you don't want to talk to this person because they're dealing with someone else. It might even be because you're dealing with someone else at this point. You had to move on from this King of Swords because you're like me, and you're like, you know, I'm not trying to fucking logicalize my feelings here, you know? Sorry, I'm trying not to be all cursing all the time, but every now and then they slip out, and sometimes it's because the point really needs to be made. Like, I'm sensing that this person wants to come back towards you, but this communication is blocked. And I think it might be because you might be given to a third party, and that might be why this person can't come towards you and apologize. So take this energy how it resonates. You know, this person misses you. They really are trying to call upon their strength here to send you this message. But it's like they're going to have to go through some channels. Like, not only are they going to have to confess how they feel to you, but they're going to have to, like, go through your family or your friends here to contact you because they can't get a hold of you for whatever reason. So they're just, like, coming to terms with the fact that if they want to talk to you, then pretty much they're going to have to let everyone in your life know, all of the friends in their life that know you, essentially how they feel. And it's almost like they're just, like, not ready for that yet. You know, so Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. The feelings are balanced on both sides here. You know, they do have a lot to offer you, and they want to come towards you with that. But, you know, with the Six of Wands being in the reverse, something's holding them back. So I really want to clarify here. I really want to clarify here and see what is it that is keeping this communication. 5 of Wands. I'm sensing y'all have gotten into an argument in the past. I have a whole other reading about that. I'll try to link it up here. If not, it'll be at the end of the video. You'll be able to click on it. It's about miscommunications causing arguments and essentially separation in this connection. So I'm kind of sensing that that's like what happened here. This is almost like a continuation of that, and now this person definitely wants to come back towards you here and kind of apologize for causing the separation in this connection here. I'm kind of sensing that they want to fight for you as well. Like maybe it is you that is giving to another right now with this 3 of Pentacles. It's you who has kind of a third party, and so they want to come towards you and fight for you here. We're going to get one more card. We're going to get a closing out message, closing advice from Spirit, and then, oops. And then we're going to get into the extended, and we're going to see like what this person wants to say when they come towards you. We're going to try to get timelines. We're going to try to get more advice from Spirit and just find out a little bit more about this connection and where this divine masculine is, or potentially divine feminine for the divine masculines that are watching. 7 of Swords. So there's something here that you don't know that happened in this connection that kind of caused this separation. So we're going to find out what that is in the extended. We're going to find out what you don't know here, what kind of caused the separation of this connection. It is going to be on my Patreon. It is linked in the description of this video as well as in my bio. And you know, you will get all of your daily tarot readings on my Patreon early, and all of the paid members will have access to the extended readings. So $5 a month. I think it's worth it. I think it's a good deal. And if you want a personalized reading, kind of a more personalized approach, because you feel like this message resonated with you, my email is also linked in the description of this video. So go ahead and send me an email and we can book you a personal reading. Or if you are interested in manifesting your dream reality, I do spiritual coaching sessions as well. So if you want to book one of those, you can shoot me an email. Be aware, later this week I am, as I've said, going back to my home state, and I will not be answering emails or comments or any of that, like for the most part at all, while I'm down there. I will be trying to schedule content, especially for my Patreon, trying to schedule content for that time, but at this point I literally don't have any, and I'm leaving on Thursday, so you know, we'll see how it goes. I just have so much to do, y'all. So much. But I'm really looking forward to getting into this extended and, again, getting back at it tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for any likes, shares, comments, and subscribe. And, again, if you want a personal reading, it's all in the description box. So thank y'all. Have a good day, and see y'all next time.